All right, now Luisa, tell us about the thought process of game development. How is it like with your company?
Here at PopOK Gaming, we really make research regarding the region. For example, for Sigma Asia, we really did a hard work behind the scene for preparing for this expo. So we always bringing something fresh and new to the market. So we are localizing our games content to be fresh, to be new, to be interesting to this audience. We are localizing the content.
Yeah.
For of course, we support the currency, support the languages. So yeah, it's always a hard work behind the scene, behind the expo. So to bring something new, to bring the games that are popular in Asia, and to bring maybe something new.
So that means a lot of research is being done,
For
just
sure.
before going to a market like Asia. Now, speaking of the Asian gaming market, like, because it is diverse and we know how big Asia is. We have East Asia, Southeast Asia, and the South Asian market is also, emerging markets for gaming. How do you adapt to these different, cultures, different jurisdictions, different markets needs in terms of, games that you provide?
Well, we are evolving with the market, gaming providers evolving with the market. So to be on the same stage, to work with each other, with the regulatory, with the certifications, with each country's regulations, etc. And yeah, we are here to listen, to hear, to catch maybe any news about the regulation, about the localization, maybe to catch some interesting trends regarding the market.
Yeah.
It's always like here, and this kind of expo helps us to hear and to listen, to see what we can do in this region, what we are doing maybe wrong.
So really evolving with the market. That's really, really important, And I want to ask you now about the challenges, maybe not just in Asia, but globally. For game providers, what are some of the challenges that you face maybe in the past year, and how were you able to overcome them?
The challenges, maybe it's always the regulation.
Always.
It is changing. So maybe it is. I don't know, because you adapt to some regulations and then you have to change to something new. So yeah, you are always to be fast, to be on the same stage with the operators. You need to do it faster.
Yes.
So it's always challenging. Yeah.
So how do you address that, and how do you overcome that?
We really work hard. We really work hard on each content, on each game, and we are trying to do all the best to have all the content.
All right, now just
Ready for-
globally,
for-
what's the biggest market for you?
The biggest market in Asia, you mean?
Oh, like globally, or maybe Asia, if you're seeing it as a big one as well.
It is. It is
It is.
huge, for sure. It is. Philippines, Thailand, Japan, they are huge, and
Yes.
for sure in LATAM market.
LATAM. I'm sure a lot of games for game providers like you. There's a lot of games that can be developed, with your clients and just really communicating. I'm down to my final question, Luiza. I want to ask your outlook for the game provider space and the iGaming industry. What's your outlook in the next 3 to 5 years? What are you looking at, or what trends are you looking forward to?
Yeah, the market grows rapidly. The technology evolves very rapidly, so it will grow, it will evolve, the regulation, and I think it will be more mobile-based. That's what we
That's
will
really
need.
the trend.
That's what we will need in 3-4 years. Yes, mobile adapt game content.
Right. I mean, in Asia, I think most countries are really mobile first, right? And that's,
It
I
is.
guess,
It is.
that's how game providers will
It
really
is.
have to adapt to that. So thank you so much for your time
Thanks to
and
you
giving your
too.
insights.
Thanks to you too.